What's going on?
You know what it is.
Yep. Another weekend of football in the bag. Except for Monday, of course, but...
Oh, yeah. Which is big for me in fantasy.
Yeah.
I got a couple of dudes.
It's a big game.
It's two games tomorrow, right?
Is it?
I think so.
Dang. Yeah, well, Cincy, if they're not playing.
And then Buffalo.
I thought they played each other, didn't they?
I don't think so.
Oh.
Maybe I'm wrong. I have to look at my thing, but I'm just in the film.
Might as well.
You got it, right? Yeah, football kind of was ass, though, this week for me.
Yeah, the Huskers, man. We'll start there. What did you think of that?
What did I think of it, man? Man, it felt like a reality check. It felt like, here we go again. We just can't close these close games.
That, and it was like, welcome to the Big Ten.
That too.
Every single team in this conference is going to battle you.
Yeah.
I felt like we lost in the trenches on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, it's big boy ball.
Yeah. I felt like we lost in the trenches. I mean, I think we got the guys, but I just don't know if I think they were maybe a little bit high on their own fucking game.
I think the entire program, from fan base to player, was drinking a little too much Kool-Aid, dude.
That's maybe that was it, you know?
I think it was a mindset. I think we took them a little too lightly.
Well, I think there's just a lot of missed opportunities, too. I think we lost the game that... I don't think Illinois beat us. I think we lost.
Yeah, no, I think
we lost
honestly, at the end of the day, if Raiola finished his career, this was such a good learning moment because he was an inch away from winning that game like a hero.
Yeah,
he was an inch
from dropping the ball right in the.
If he brings that back just a bit, just a touch.
Yeah, I mean we can blame him, but we can also blame the holder who didn't have the laces out. We can blame the kicker who didn't kick the fucking 25 yard field goal, no matter what the laces were.
You think that kid has even seen Ace Ventura? You think that's past his time?
That's probably past their time. But it's like, it's not past the coach's time. I'm sure they're drilling in there. Keep the fucking laces out. You want a smooth surface for them to kick.
I'd make him watch that movie. That's your homework, bitch.
Dude.
Laces out.
I was talking to fucking Austin Miller, and he was saying that they were having problems with the long snapper, too. So I think it was just all three, a failure of all three.
Yeah, special teams is to blame, right?
Yeah. And it's like, man, I thought we were over that. I thought we were going to have crisp, stuff, not just, failures. Stupid procedure failures.
End of the day, I don't know. I was looking at it objectively, right? We were 2 top 25 teams, very closely ranked. The game goes to overtime. Debatable calls too.
Yeah.
I mean, end of the day, like
on both sides of the
let's say they learn their lessons. Let's say they start winning a bunch of games, and we do somehow get in that conversation. I think you can look at that as a loss. That's like, well, they barely lost. You know what I mean? They went to OT. Yeah. It's one of those losses.
I mean, on paper, sure.
On paper,
and that's dependent on them going on and winning games.
That is dependent on that.
So it's like, but the thing was, it wasn't the eye test was what they didn't pass.
Agreed.
It was like, okay, why are we failing? Why are we failing on these specific things over and over?
I didn't see shit from any facet of the game: defense, offense, special teams. I mean, the offense put together a little bit. I'll give them that.
They put together a couple passing plays.
Still looks amazing
because they have great receivers and a good quarterback.
That's about it, though, right?
But it's like the line was doing them no favors.
Yeah.
The O-line, those guys need to get in the weight room or something, bro. You ain't strong enough. You're getting bullied.
Well,
Unless Illinois' line on both sides of the ball is just all world this year. I don't know. Maybe that's the case.
Well, that's what that dude does. That damn coach, Bielema.
Yeah.
Is it Bielema? I don't know. I hate his ass because he smoked us when he was with Wisconsin by like 70 fucking points.
Yeah.
Ugh. But anyway, yeah, no, he loves to get a gigantic line, bigger than an NFL line, and just pound the ball.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he does. It works.
That's what they did.
That's what they did to us.
Yeah, that overtime was absolutely pathetic. It was like one of the worst overtimes I've ever seen.
It really was. It looked like the defense didn't try. They gave up a huge play, first play.
Instantly, he almost ran right into the end zone.
Yep. And
just
then
some cross plays.
we just moved it backwards on offense. It was despicable.
Yeah, the offense just.
It really was. But like I said, if you can't get it together on paper, it's not as.
I mean, if they can for real take this as like a huge wake up call and.
Yeah. Well, because we were right there, dude. There is. You could have won that game.
Yeah, but even then, I was talking about it before against Northern Illinois. We beat them handily, but it was like that defense was letting them gain a lot of yards through the air, a lot of yards on the ground. That the secondary is fucking questionable, and we just lost Hill because of plantar fasciitis inflammation or something like that.
Yeah.
So I don't know how long he's going to be out.
Well, he got smoked anyhow.
Yeah,
He needed something to blame it on. Ooh, I shouldn't have said that.
Okay, so those NFL games were Cincinnati and Washington, and then Jacksonville and Buffalo.
So there's 2 games, yeah.
I mean, you should do well there.
I think I will do good. My matchups are good, but Chase has been a mystery this year ever since he did.
You're behind 10 points. If you can get 10 points between Josh Allen and Jamar Chase, you should be all right.
Yeah, one would hope, right? You never know.
Yeah, wish upon the star to that, brother.
Oh, I know, dude. Jamar Chase is a total mystery because he, without playing preseason and doing any training camp, he's yet to have a good game. He hasn't scored a touchdown.
And I think that's a big problem the league's having. Like, they need to start making, training camp mandatory. Every training session that the organization puts on should be mandatory for these players.
Well, yeah, but there's no way they can do that medically, so the real smart ones just go, oh, my back, oh, my ankle, and they can't force them to play on an injury if they have a doctor that says, you know what I'm saying?
You'd have to have the team doctor evaluate.
Right, yeah.
It'd be like, dependent on what the team doctor says.
Yeah.
What's the real
We'll have
injury?
our doctor look at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And even then, it's like, okay.
I wonder what the difference is when the Dolphins doctor looks at Tua versus the other doctor. Mm-hmm. It's like, how many fingers am I holding up? 2? Yeah.
Yep, exactly. You nailed it. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I mean, you'd think, I don't know, like, they get docked pay. Like, at least it's like, okay, if you're pulling something where it's like, it's an injury, we've had you evaluated by the team doctor, they don't think it's an actual injury.
And you're still like, nah.
And you're still like, nah, I'm going to hold out. Well, okay, we're going to hold some money out for you. Some real money.
Yeah.
It's like, this is a job, dude. I can't just go to my job and fucking,
it's summertime. I'm not working.
No, I'm done here.
I still need that check, though.
Exactly. No.
You know how valuable I am during the season.
And then them not playing in preseason, I think, is tough too, because it's basically like those first games are their preseason.
Yeah, right.
Because they still got to warm up.
Yeah.
But it's like, we don't want to get hurt. Well, the guys you're playing are all warmed up, so they're going to be coming at you, and this is a real game, so they're coming at you 100% every play. You get hit once and you're not fully fucking stretched and in the...
We all know Jamar Chase has got it in him, but I haven't seen it yet this year.
Yeah, we'll see.
So, but this is the matchup. They're like the 32nd.
Yeah, Washington rated. Sucks. That was the Neighbors' explosive game. Man, Neighbors. I thought I fucked up drafting him the first week.
Right?
I was like, oh, man.
I kind of did too. The kid just blows up.
I was like, no way, but he fucking did it. He's done it 2 weeks in a row, absolutely dominating. 28 points both weeks, man.
Yeah, it's pretty solid.
Targets. He's got 18 that second week and then 12 this week. That's
30
targets
over
work. 2 fucking
that's a lot
weeks,
of work.
Man. That'll eat. And then do we want to talk about the latest addition to the team? What happened tonight?
Oh,
the latest on the wire. Latest news.
It has been. Trade
of the century happened in the fantasy league.
Yeah.
I acquired Tyreek Hill
Whatever, dude.
for a couple players.
Bullshit.
Should cinch up the team, and I think it's going to lead us to a back-to-back.
I'll be ignoring
establishing
my
a
father's
dynasty.
phone calls for a series of weeks.
Yeah, why don't you tell the people why you're so upset by this?
Because he
turn of events?
verbally committed to a trade that I had already offered him way prior to your trade.
What was the trade?
Kyle
you
Pitts and Calvin Ridley for Tyreek Hill.
So you could see why a man might not accept that trade.
I could until he agreed to it.
Verbally.
Sure.
You didn't get a hard commit
Once,
from him, though.
and then calls me.
He Rayola'd you.
Calls me 2 mornings later, like 8 in the morning. Hey, just letting you know, I'm gonna go through with that. Okay, sweet, cool, sounds good, man. Wish you the best of luck.
Start your day. Woo, woo, woo,
Yeah,
woo.
dude.
Yeah.
And then,
I'm
like,
gonna be the
2 days later, this shit ain't gone through. I send him a message. Are you going through with the trade? Ignore. He doesn't even come back to me. I have to call his ass. I'm getting cold feet, man. Cold feet?
Yeah.
What?
But then should we tell him what I traded him though?
Yeah, I guess. Go
All
ahead.
right. And you think this is unreasonable? We'll just set that out there right to begin with. So my trade.
I don't think it's unreasonable. I had to make him think I thought it was unreasonable.
I traded him Debo Samuel, Jalen Reed, and your boy from the Washington Commanders at running back, Robinson Jr.
He's mediocre as fuck.
For Tyreek Hill, but he's not, honestly. He actually is pretty good.
I had him on my squad last year. He didn't do dick.
Let me see what he's done. Yeah, he had 18 points the first week and 14 and a half the second week. I mean, that's steady.
He's-
And your dad doesn't have
he's
dick for
peaked.
running backs. I mean,
I'm
that's
telling
good.
you,
Fucking
that's all he'll get.
Dude, he had 17 touches for 133 yards last week.
That's all he's gonna get this year.
Dude.
I saw what he did last year. Either that or I just don't like him because when he got onto my squad, he got like 2 points, 3 points. They just shut him down.
Right. So, yeah, I mean, I could get burnt on it, too, because if Tua just doesn't come back like he was, I mean, because he went full fucking neurotic finger.
Oh,
on
yeah,
the
dude. He's
field.
throwing up gang
He was
signs
throwing
like
up
he's
gang
from
signs on the
Compton.
field. Where am I?
Yeah.
Is this football? He had no idea what was going
Right.
on. So, yeah, if he doesn't
Mama.
come back 100, then it all depends on that. Because Tyreek depends on a good
Oh,
quarterback.
dude.
You know?
Somebody was telling me, I didn't even see this meme. I was just told about it and it made me laugh. But it was like Tua coming back for training camp, and it was like the video of radio running through the tires.
No, dude. That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. Oh, that's funny.
Internet's ruthless, dude.
Oh, yeah, for sure. 100%. Unleashed on X, dude.
Mm-hmm.
They just fucking have no hold bars on there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hopefully he's all right.
Oh, yeah, he'll be fine.
Yeah.
They're always fine. Maybe later on his wife might not.
Yeah, no, his
appreciate
wife
it,
will
but-
pay the price. Yeah.
Jesus.
She either has to push him around in a wheelchair or she just gets Benoit.
Yeah.
Either way.
They say if you got the CBD and it protects you from
The
concussions.
CTE, CBD for the CTE?
Yeah.
I like that.
Protects you from the concussion.
CBD for CTE. Wait, protects you from the concussion or helps you recover?
No, it protects you from concussions. You're supposed to take it right before the game, take like CBD pills, and then they act as
Anti-inflammatories or something?
no, they like create this membrane around
Shut
the shit in your brain. So it's like it basically is like putting a helmet on your brain on the inside, basically.
What the hell?
That's what this fucking doctor. I did a paper on it in college. It was actually pretty cool.
Was it legit or is this guy just pushing
No.
something?
It was a real deal. It was a whole episode on Vice. I did a whole study on the whole thing.
Okay.
It was crazy. He was a legit doctor. I can't remember his name right now, but yeah, look it up. CBD helps.
CBD
with
for the CTE. Well, it
But
just
there's a
sounds
big,
good.
there's a big fucking
Little hoopla about it. 'cause
hoopla
it's
about
cannabis.
the cannabis thing. I mean, it's just ridiculous that we can't actually be adults and move forward in this
One
country.
of the single most useful plants on the planet.
Yeah,
I mean, come on,
That's
dude.
one of the many just childish problems this country has that we can't just get over and
You
move
can
on
use it
from.
for a million things, and we've made it illegal. It's silly.
Yeah.
I knew somebody. My mom was telling me about it. We're related to somebody who has a farm out west in Nebraska, and they were able to grow hemp one year, like industrial hemp or whatever, and they made a fucking killing, and it grew like wildfire.
Oh yeah.
So it just makes you wonder.
It grows like a weed.
Dude, it would grow so good here. We would have such good shit. I know we would.
And then you can use it for everything.
Yeah.
Everything. They can make cars out of it.
Yeah, plastics.
Everything. And it's all biodegradable plastics.
Biodegradable, like bags and shit, like grocery bags.
Everything. Biodegradable bottles, everything. Yeah. Every single thing in this room that's made out of plastic, you can make out of hemp. It's a stronger fiber. But it is degradable.
And, right, it also, the greenhouse gas effect, what it does to the carbon monoxide, converting it to oxygen at a higher rate than trees. Yeah. Plus, it regrows way faster than trees.
Right.
Like, bro, you gotta if you're serious about this environmental problem with global warming and shit,
they're not.
You grow weed,
or else you do that because it's an obvious science. It's like it's not. This isn't a theory; it is science.
Yeah,
it's a fact.
You want to reduce the carbon,
but they don't want to do that because it completely eliminates the plastic industry. And the plastic industry, I'm sure, feeds them money through lobbyists.
The hemp industry would explode. Well, what's wrong with that? Why can't just a new industry take off? I don't understand why.
Because they're entrenched. They're evil fuckers. Yeah, they don't want to give up what they got.
I got money.
They're going to use all that money to stay right where they're at.
I got my money.
That's exactly it.
God, man.
This place is ruled by the dollar. The ideology's gone.
I know. Just a
bunch
of
ideology that started it.
People sitting on their Scrooge McDuck mountains of gold.
And trying to get on their mountains of gold. Trying to build one, you know? It's like, bro, you're just...
Dust in the wind.
It's a stack of cards, brother. It's all fake. Your money's fake.
All
it's all
we
made up.
are is dust in the wind.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. It seems like we just, I don't know, should be pursuing other things other than just money and material.
For sure.
Wealth. I think there's ideas and shit that can.
Yeah, I think having a perspective of your history and then having like a perspective of the collective future and doing something that pushes towards that in a positive manner, and living your life in that way, is what we need more of, instead of people just living for them and just themselves and their one birth to death lifespan and fuck everybody else.
Well, yeah, because that's definitely not. I mean, there's a mix between or a sweet spot between individualism and being part of the squad. You know
for sure.
I mean, you can be an individual while still being part of a team. And I think that's what most championships in any sport are built from, are a team of individuals that come together to work together. So it's like, pursue yourself and making yourself, as you want, but also like, you got to be using that to work towards building a better society, a chiller society. Everybody just fucking stop freaking out and work towards problems that we actually need solved, like housing and prices of food.
Here's a fucking problem, or a question that I've had since I was a kid that I never fucking asked. I think we all just go by it. It makes no fucking sense. This is not important, but it's baffling. Why is there a giant empty room with giant windows to it above the entryway to every fucking Walgreens?
I don't know. I don't go to Walgreens.
What is that?
I don't know.
You know what I'm talking about, though, right? When you drive by them, there's just an empty room above the entryway. To a bunch of them.
I don't know that. I honestly, I never go there.
It's like a part of their fucking thing. I don't get it.
I have a well-trodden track I usually hit.
Okay.
I'll hit like 56 straight north, and then everybody I know is off of that 56 street.
Yeah, right.
And like food on the north side I don't really get. Stick on the south side. I mean,
there's good shit over here,
I guess.
Yeah.
Where's the south side Walgreens? Are there any?
Good question. I don't know. You guys might be CVS land.
Who knows, dude? Who knows?
I think the CVS's even had them because they just bought old Walgreens for a while.
I don't know.
I don't know what that room is. I think maybe they used to put holiday shit up there.
Maybe. Who knows?
Some display room that just goes unused.
Display or for show. I have no idea.
Yeah. Anyhow,
Yeah.
my dumbass question of the day.
We should have a fucking effect for that. Just
Yeah.
the more you know.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I don't know. That is a weird one. Let me think of a question I have that's useless, but I always wonder it anyways. I'm sure there's a few. Oh well, I'll think of it.
I got something that's gonna fuck you up. You need to look this shit up later if you haven't already seen this. Bro, when's the last time you seen a Komodo dragon doing its thing?
Never. I mean, I've seen them on like documentaries, I guess.
Have you? They're insane.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
They're
dude.
dragons.
For real.
And they have like poisonous saliva.
Yeah, so they'll bite them and it's like bacterial.
Yeah, it'll rot your.
Yeah, so they'll just follow them.
Yeah.
Wait till it rots them
They
away.
fall over.
And then they
eat them
swallow
alive.
whole, dog. Like 2 bites. Eats them. Like a whole deer. You just see the 4 legs going down the gullet, dude. Like, holy hell, dude.
Yeah.
And they move pretty quick, man.
Dude, that was one thing I was thinking about when I was experiencing a high amount of THCA,
Oh,
Delta 8
yeah,
quantities.
absolutely. Mm-hmm.
I was thinking about like how crazy, like this is very much one of those type of thoughts, but like how crazy nature is, and that there's like no walls. There's no walls anywhere. There's no doors. You're never safe.
Yeah.
Like those animals are 24/7 on alert. You have to sleep on alert.
Yeah.
Eat on alert. Piss and shit on alert.
Tons of animals do sleep with like one eye open. They
They
like
have
don't
to.
actually even enter a full
They're
sleep
just like
state.
barely to sleep.
Yeah.
Just to, in case you got a shit.
Yeah.
Like, dude, that's a fucking
Bugging all the time.
imagine
Dude.
that. Like, imagine like we used to live like that too.
Mm-hmm.
But then we got.
I guess like a
bit
blue
smart.
whale is just so fucking huge that he just knows nothing gonna fuck with him.
Killer whales.
Do they fuck with blue whales?
I don't know, dude.
Blue whales are like
Sharks.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think you have to die first to get eaten as a blue whale, bro. It's
Probably.
just giant.
I know they hunt. I know sperm whales get hunted by killer whales. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
And sharks. I mean, yeah, it's a dangerous world, dog.
It is.
Imagine the ocean. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
It's literally like nature, except for it can come from you, for you, at any time,
direction.
from any direction, out of the darkness, always. It's always dark. The further down you get, it's just always dark. The light can't get there. No, dude. See, that is one of my top 5 rules. Do not fuck with the ocean. Do not fuck with the sea. Rarely fuck with lakes, and definitely not in the South. I don't fuck with lizards.
Well, I heard some crazy stats the other day about how shark attacks go unreported and shit, like, or underreported, because like you can't always prove what it was and shit, and also people just go missing because sometimes the sharks just yeah.
Well, a tiger shark, you're done.
Yeah.
Like they're like, oh, you know, if a shark bites you, it usually doesn't like no, a tiger shark doesn't give a fuck. They found like license plates, tires.
Yeah.
Those fucking tiger sharks and bull sharks will eat anything.
Yeah.
And your ass is on the menu.
Yeah.
And those bull sharks swim up rivers and shit.
Right. Dude,
Rivers
the
are
only way-
out. Rivers are out.
I think the only way you could ever scuba is if you went with one of them chainmail suits.
No, I couldn't do it.
You couldn't do it with a chainmail suit?
I'm not going because they could forget you. You could be straight up open watered. There's some weird shit happens,
chainmail.
and they forget your ass
The
down
worst.
there. Just like, oh my god, I'm done. You just gotta sit there and float. Wait,
Hope
hopefully
you
they come
end up
back.
like Castaway.
But then they fucking move. Like you're gonna float away
Yeah.
with the currents and shit. No, I don't fuck. 100% do not fuck with the ocean.
Yeah. Dude, what about, would you fly over the ocean?
I was just thinking that I would fly over the ocean, but if our plane crashed, I'm dying with the crash. That's just
What if you
happening.
don't, dude?
I'm swimming straight down.
You're gonna.
I'm dying. I'm
You're
not. I'm
silly.
not floating.
I feel like your instincts you would try to survive.
Probably for like a day or two, but once I start seeing shark, no, dude, no, 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 no.
No, no.
Because there's dead bodies all around you, so the sharks will instantly start smelling the blood from miles away and will come and will hoard.
My grandpa's been there, bro.
And you're, yeah, 5 fucking times or whatever it
Yeah.
is. No. No, 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 no.
Yeah, in the Pacific with a
Top 5
ship
people.
going down and people dying.
Brothers, this is your lesson for today. Do not fuck with the ocean.
Yeah.
Do not fuck with the sea. It'll be safer that way.
Yeah.
You are a land mammal.
And then when the boat pulls up and all you want to do is get out of the water, they point a gun at you, your own people, and they're like, stay in the water.
Yeah,
Officers first.
Officers first, grunt.
Oh, shit. But they're sharks. Yeah.
Eating my friends. Yeah, hold on.
Hold on. There's an order to this.
Order boss.
Oh, man.
Yeah, wait till I get on that fucking boat.
Dude, that's wild, man.
I'm the captain now.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't fuck with that.
No. Yeah, the dude was saying how sharks are older than trees, too. They've been around longer
They're
on
dinosaurs.
Earth. Yeah.
And so are alligators.
Yeah.
And crocodiles are little
And
fucking
probably
dinosaurs.
Komodo fucking dragons. That thing looks like a dinosaur.
Probably.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Dude. That thing freaks me out. That's the
They
last
move
thing I
quick,
want
too.
to fight. Goddamn Komodo dragon.
Yeah, Komodo, you're done. Komodo, you're done. You cannot live. You cannot win.
No.
It'll eat you.
Dude, I saw a video of a moose. I just got on some it's like Nature's Metal, but it was called something else. Nature's Brutal or something like that. And I saw a moose defending its 2 young baby moose. I don't know what you call those.
Pups.
Pup, whatever. From a bear. A bear came at it. Dude, this moose dwarfed this bear and just drops the hammer with the 2 fucking hooves. Kakoosh! Bear scurries, dude. See ya.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a big boy. We've
Yeah.
seen one.
Yeah, I know.
Up half the way, or not halfway. We were up the mountain, but
Yeah.
seen it down there in the river. Big old black motherfucker.
That was crazy, man. They're so big.
Big.
They're
old
so
boys.
big.
Yeah.
You can't believe it.
Come across one of them on that trail.
It's mythical, dude. Has a person ever in the history of the planet, do you think, befriended a moose?
No.
Never once. Dude, I like to believe.
Mounted it and rode around.
Yeah, dude. There was one guy
Like a
who was
fucking elf.
it was like a moose, a mother moose dies, and there's this tiny little baby moose, and he has to raise it. He has to let it suckle upon his breast.
Maybe.
You know?
Dude. Maybe way back in the day. I mean, there's different types of moose and shit.
Yeah.
But I mean,
But
maybe the
moose are
cavemen's-
probably like born 4 feet tall. I don't
they're
know.
big motherfuckers.
Yeah.
They're big.
So I don't know how realistic a suckling moose is. Probably not.
Not very.
But you get what I'm saying. Like if you raise one from like uber young, just by
Like raise it
circumstantial,
off of like a cow or something. You have a cow in your farm and you
right?
just raise it with that milk.
Yeah,
or
but you
whatever.
like you prep it for being ridden.
for battle.
Yes.
But fucking
An armored moose, dude. You pull up on the moose, it's over. Yeah.
That'd be sick, dude. Why don't I wonder if they? I mean, they had to have tried.
They tried,
They
right?
had to have tried. But I mean, they're huge.
Like the Romans
dude.
were like, I'm trying that.
Oh, I don't know. Were the moose in Europe?
But they got shit from everywhere, but they didn't get it from North America if it was only in North America. A
I
good
don't know. Are
question.
moose in Europe?
That's a good question. That's
Are
a
they
legitimate
only-
question we should
Only
look up.
North
You know
America
what?
now.
A non-dumb question. We're gonna write it down. Unless you want to look it up on your phone.
Yeah, I could probably look at that.
Are moose in Europe? I don't know. I've never heard of a European moose, dude. I think that's a reason why the Canadians chose it as their. Wait, is Rocky and Bullwinkle a Canadian show or is that an American show? Who did Rocky and Bullwinkle? Isn't that a moose?
Yeah, a moose and a flying squirrel.
Yeah. Was that a Hanna
Barbera?
Barbera?
I think so, yeah.
God, he did so many cartoons, dude. Crazy. Man, back when you had to flip the pages too, it's just so much drawing. Unbelievable. Did you get the damn answer?
It just says moose predominantly lived in the mixed, deciduous, and boreal forested areas of the northern hemisphere, preferring the subarctic and temperate zones. So, I mean, maybe that's in Europe. Probably in like.
We want to like in
They
Russia.
have like elk and shit, though. I don't know.
Russian moose.
In North America, the moose range includes almost all of Canada, most of Alaska, much of New England, and upstate New York.
I feel like if they're in Alaska,
The Rocky
then they're in
Mountains.
Russia.
In Europe, moose are found in large numbers throughout Norway, Sweden, Finland, and the Baltic states.
Okay.
And they're widespread through Russia.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Because at one point they were connected.
A rare sighting globally is the albino moose.
Oh, dude, we saw a black one. Imagine if we saw a white one.
Right. Oh, right. The spirit moose.
Oh my god, dude, isn't that Harry Potter? Isn't there like a spell where he summons like a no? He summons an elk or a deer, right?
They just reintroduced moose to the Scotland Highlands.
Cool.
The meese are on the rise.
Yeah, meese are cool.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, so in other news, some weird shit kind of freaked me out. The pager bombs.
Oh yeah, what was all that?
So, to the best of my knowledge, Hezbollah was using pagers and walkie-talkies because like cell phones are like a no-go. The shit's tapped, you know.
Yeah.
You can't use them. But the Israelis intercepted these walkie-talkies and shit before they got their shipment, and they took them apart, put explosive in that bitch so when they could hit it at a certain frequency, it would kaddish, put it back in the box, sent it on its way. They spread it out to all their dudes. They all had pagers and walkie-talkies, and they hit them with the frequency. Boom. Blew them up, dude. Hundreds of them, I'm pretty sure. Crazy. So I put my phone in fireproof safe at night now. I ain't playing.
You think they put explosives in all the phones?
Shit. I mean, you ever seen Halloween 3, the only one that didn't have Mike Myers, the shittiest one?
No.
Where they made the masks, the Halloween masks, but at exactly midnight on Halloween, they would like explode and kill people who were wearing the masks. It's kind of like that, but this is real. Yeah, man, it's a dirty warfare.
Over there, yeah, the Jews and the Arabs fucking hate each other.
They're going at it hard, bro.
They fucking hate each other. They're going at it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Can't stop them. Nothing I can do.
I feel like I need to go do my wailing at the Wailing Wall while I still can.
Yeah.
I gotta make my pilgrimage.
Yeah, you're not
for
gonna
my
do
people.
that. You're not gonna do that.
I have to, right?
You're not.
It's my only way to God.
You're not a Jew though.
It's in my blood.
So you're not
It's
Jewish
my people.
or Jewish in any way.
Now, who are you to tell me what I am and am not, dude? I can identify what I want to identify as, bro.
I mean, you can culturally
free
identify
country.
as
It's a
what
free
you
country,
want,
freedom of religion.
Yes, it's, even though you only have 2% of your blood, which is Jewish blood, but
That's the same kind of milk I drink, and it's good.
Jewish milk.
2%.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I don't. I drink whole milk.
Yeah, I mean your ass needs more milk.
Yeah.
No, I do not see you making that trip. It'd be hilarious.
Dude, I come back with a yarmulke,
I'd die.
just a beard and curly curls.
I'd die. It'd be hilarious. Fully hilarious. Commit. Do it.
I'm curious what their secrets are. I feel like they're holding out on some serious secrets. You gotta like learn their Jew language. I forget.
That was fucking
that's called.
Wolfenstein, dog. That was the whole plot of Wolfenstein.
Oh, that the Jews got secrets.
That there's like ancient Jewish technology that they've kept hidden for
Ark of the
like
Covenant.
hundreds of years, and the Nazis found it, and that's how they got the super advanced army. And then you find these guys and like help free them, and then you start using that technology to fight the Nazis. That's kind of the whole basis of it, that they had this ancient Jewish technology.
Dang. Yeah, yeah.
The games are awesome. Very fun. But maybe you're right.
Yeah, dude, I'm just curious. I wonder if they would let me in on some secrets because I'd be like, it's in my blood, dude. I don't identify with the Catholic, PDF files. And
Yeah, but you'd have to go through a whole process to become like religiously
yeah,
Jewish.
I'd have to get recircumcised. We'd have to cut it down another inch. I'd have to
I don't
have a
think
bar
that's part of the
mitzvah.
process.
Yeah, you have to have a guy bite it.
No.
You suck you off.
No.
Yeah.
You know so little about your own people.
That's what I heard.
Goyim.
That's a non-Jew.
I have no idea what it is. It's a Jewish word. Goyim. Goyim. I don't know what it is. Something Jewish.
I don't know. I need to learn though. It does interest me. Anyhow. What else we got? Future dropped a new album.
It was alright.
Yeah, it was
alright.
alright.
There's some pretty slumpers on there though.
Yeah. I still am just a huge fan. He's my favorite, so I liked it.
Yeah. There was a good one. I like that. Pluto Ski. That's pretty good.
See, that one I don't think I liked.
Yeah, that was pretty alright. I don't know. There's pretty good one.
Yeah. That
Teflon
music video
Don.
we watched the other night was hilarious.
Yeah. They're just. what
Playboy
they do with their
Cardi's
money
wearing a
is just
Mankind
ridiculous.
mask.
Something. We don't even know who he was.
I
He
think
just wore a
that was
mask.
Playboy Cardi.
Never took the mask off.
Yeah.
Just mask on the whole time.
Mm-hmm. Dude, Mankind was the shit.
Fucking Mick Foley.
Mick Foley, Cactus Jack. See, Travis Scott stole that shit. Cactus Jack was a wrestler, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Back in the day. It was before he put the mask on. It was
And the sock.
before the sock.
Mm-hmm.
The sock was legend, though.
Oh, yeah. Absolute legend.
Yeah. Dude, some of the stunts, though, that man fell like 30 feet onto tables and shit. Like crazy.
That whole time was fucking crazy, dude.
The
They
90s
all did crazy shit.
wrestling was nuts, dude.
It was the best.
It's worth watching again. This shit's like actually
Anything Stone
insane.
Cold is the greatest of all time.
Yeah.
He's the greatest.
Yeah, he was fantastic.
Absolute greatest. You just hear the glass break. Yeah, dude, I went off, dude. I loved Stone Cold back in the day.
Yeah.
He was the motherfucking man.
Yeah, I was a Sting guy. He was local, though. He's an Omaha guy. And he was a badass in his own right.
Yeah, dude, fucking. I remember that's the only thing I wanted was an Austin 316 shirt.
Yeah.
I wanted it so bad. And they were sold out everywhere forever. And then they finally found them. And they only had one in my sister's size. And they got her that. And they got me a fucking Undertaker shirt. I was so pissed.
What?
I was so pissed. I was so pissed.
That's
I couldn't
bull
show
jive.
it. You can't even show it because it's like ungrateful and shit. But I was so
Oh,
pissed.
no, you show it.
I mean, I was a little pissed. I mean, I was like, dude, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah.
no, it's only Stone Cold. And she
Yeah.
got one? Oh, dude. I
That's
was
bull jive.
fucking lit up. Like, they didn't have it in your size.
Yeah.
That was one of the main reasons I actually bought one as an adult. It's like I never got my Stone Cold shirt as a child. I'm gonna buy mine as an adult. I
Yeah.
get that long sleeve motherfucker. I love that shirt.
Hell yeah.
Yes. Stone Cold's the man. His beer truck. The beer truck thing he did will be the greatest moment in wrestling for me ever.
Yeah.
It's the coolest fucking shit ever. Drove a beer truck in with a fire hose on it and shot his boss and his bitch ass son with it in the ring. Gave him the fingers, smashed a couple beers, chugged them, and fucking drove off after stunning both of them, dude.
Yeah.
Greatest of all time. He's the GOAT.
Yeah, he might be.
Sting dropping from the rafters is pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's a good thing he didn't Owen Hart himself.
Yeah.
Dude, so I had brought my Owen Hart action figure to show and tell like the week that he died. It was weird. I remember that now. Yeah. It was a rare one.
Show and tell is so fucking weird.
Yeah.
It's like, why are you doing this? You know we're just gonna bring, like, why are you instilling this like weird like brag culture?
Yeah.
Almost. Like, what is
Look
that?
at my stuff, my thing.
Yeah, what do you think that is? What are they doing that for?
I don't know.
What is the goal?
I guess to get people to talk about themselves.
Like public
in a way.
speaking.
Public
I guess.
speaking.
But it's like your kids.
Yeah.
Maybe to introduce yourself.
Yeah.
Build social. Oh, I like that toy too.
Yeah, but dude, I brought a stack of base set Pokemon cards in first grade.
Oh, you bring your Pokemon cards to school, you better be keeping an eye, one eye on
jacked.
it the whole time. Yep. Better keep one eye on it.
I lost
the
a
whole time.
Charizard that day that's probably worth a grip now.
Probably.
Yeah. So that sucks.
You did find that misprint Scyther, didn't you?
Yeah, but what's baffling is it's not the misprint any of us remember, but it's still a misprint.
I thought it was the one that didn't have the fossil symbol on it.
So we all thought
does
it
have the
did.
fossil.
We thought it did have a fossil symbol, because it's supposed to be a jungle symbol.
Yeah, jungle symbol.
But the truth be told, or whatever now, is that it doesn't have a symbol. Mine doesn't have a symbol at all. Yeah,
Which should have a jungle.
which is a misprint that's out there. But had it been the fossil symbol on there, there's the only thing I could find similar was like it was like a Raichu or something that had like a fossil symbol. It wasn't supposed to be fossil. $12,000. And that's what like 3 of us remember it looking like, and it doesn't.
Dude,
so I don't know.
It was the Mandela, the
I
Mandela wave
fucking
that
for
came
real
through, changed everything.
Mandela changed that shit.
It was.
Did Morgan Freeman play him in a movie?
I don't know. I've never seen it.
Shout out to the dude who left a positive comment. That was cool.
Yeah.
What's his name? We listened to his music.
Yeah, we did listen to his music. It
was pretty dope.
Saint Trotsky?
Yeah, Saint something.
Saint Trotsky.
Saint Trotsky. Shout out, brother.
Shout out, dude.
Yeah, dude, your music's fire.
It is pretty good.
Keep on keeping on
Some
with that shit.
bangers on there. Keep refining the jams.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. We appreciate your comments and subscribing and leaving likes and stuff.
Absolutely.
Brings a little bit more attention. Lets us do a little
Well, it
bit
makes you
more
want to
actually.
do it. Because I wasn't even thinking about doing it tonight. I was like, I'm on call for work. And you're like, come on, man. We got 10 subscribers. Like, all right.
We gotta do it for
For the boys.
For the brothers.
Yeah.
Dog. Gotta put the word out to them.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so hopefully next week the Huskers show up. Fucking beat Purdue's ass.
Purdue. That's right.
And then we got Rutgers after that. They're a strong team, but I think that's another a tester game. Are these guys ready? I think we'll walk on Purdue. I think we're just athletically better than them, but I hope they don't have that fucking mindset going into it. I hope they want to just absolutely pound that team and
Yeah.
prove that they're not pushovers, you know, that last week was a fluke.
I mean, if what I hear is true, too, about our boy Raiola, they say his biggest attribute is his preparation.
Oh, I'm sure he went into this week like, we're not doing that.
Dude, the look on his face, it reminded me of, like I said, when I was a pitcher. But his is obviously times 1,000, for sure. But when I was a pitcher, you feel like that pressure on you. Even though it's a team game.
Yeah.
It's a team fucking game.
Especially when you barely miss the touchdown pass that wins the game.
Brother, you know, and it's like, that guy could have been faster, too, and it got there. But
he was a fat, slow guy.
Yeah.
You have to know.
No, and Raiola's the type to totally take ownership of the whole situation.
Mm-hmm.
And I was the same way, and for better or worse. When you win, it's like, fuck yeah, dude. I led us to a victory. But when you lose, it's like you take all the. But you don't care that your defense fucked up and missed, the fly ball or whatever. He should have never got that fly ball. I should have struck him out. Right?
Yeah.
And I'm sure Raiola's the same way. And you can see when he missed that pass, he just threw his hands on his face, dude. Like, he couldn't believe it. Like, oh my God. And then at the very end of the game, when he took that sack, his body language, when he just laid on the logo, just limped there for a minute. He didn't even move a muscle. He was just, oh man, you could see it in him. And it just really matters. He felt the loss, and I think he's going to take it to heart.
I hope it doesn't. He doesn't let it discourage him and shit.
No, I think it's going to
encourage him. It doesn't break him. I hope it just does what wakes him up a little bit.
I think it's exactly what it's going to do. I think this kid's too good to let that beat him. Let a close game like that beat him. It's only going to make him better. Yeah. Hopefully, the rest of the team does it too.
I think he's their leader, so
I think so. Set the tone.
They'll follow him. So hopefully,
absolutely
set the pace and get him back on board.
He's a freshman, dude.
I believe in him. Yeah.
If that's the kind of mistakes he's making, are these miracle picks?
Those miracle, and we had two of them back to back.
The chances of one of those happening in a season, let alone back to back,
and one of them for a touchdown that would have won you the game.
Come on.
And I can't let Nair off the hook either.
Yeah,
because it's like
you got to lock that down.
You got to lock that in and not let that guy one-hand it from you while you have two hands on the ball. Bro.
For real,
you need to yank it away from him. Like, oh man, I felt like we got out physical.
Yeah.
In every facet.
Yeah, we did. Well, damn. Yeah. Well, we'll see next week.
So hopefully next week.
Yeah.
They fucking hit
back off the schneid, man.
Hit the practice field. Hit the weight room.
It's not the end.
Yeah.
You can come back.
Oh, for sure. It's just one loss.
Yeah.
Use it as a wake up.
Yeah.
Fucking get to work.
There's something else I wanted to talk about, but I was on the drive over here and I was like, oh, I'll remember.
I'll remember.
Nah. Gone.
Yeah, it is. The pager thing was weird. What else was there going on?
Oh, Diddy.
Oh my God.
Oh, we're Bad Boy for Life still, right? Or no? Are we backing down on our Bad Boy for Life stance?
He's still the first song of the playlist.
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh yeah, shout out to Spotify playlist.
Yeah, check out the Spotify playlist, dude. All the songs we've ever used are in there.
Yeah, have fun with that.
Yeah,
but yeah, fucking Diddy, dude. Oh man, the stuff coming out is insane. Fucking Justin Bieber.
1,000 bottles of lube, 1,000 dildies.
Yeah,
I mean, let's go. Dude, he's partying out. I told you I seen the footage of his basketball court.
Yeah,
leather walls and beds that fold out of the side, dude, in the middle of a basketball court. Now, this man is partying on a whole different level, dude.
That's insane.
Now, remember that movie? What was it like? Man, the dude from Superbad was in it, Jonah Hill. And in that movie, he was known as like a party animal. And they smoked Jeffrey.
Oh, no, he's not the party animal.
Isn't he?
No, he's got to take care of Russell Brand.
Oh,
that's called Get Him to the Greek.
Get Him to the Greek.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
he ends up hitting Jeffrey, then he's petting the walls, right?
Yeah. It's so soft. Yeah, that was the best part of that movie.
It was.
That was a surprisingly good movie.
Dude, shout out to Diddy and Joaquin Phoenix documentary of when he becomes a rapper, too. That shit was unreal. When... he like Joaquin's trying to stone face sit in the studio with Diddy and like listen to his new track and Diddy's like, cut this, like, nah, I'm not having it. It was so bad. One song was actually pretty fire, but the other ones were just so bad, so bad.
Yeah, he's not a rapper, bro.
Not at all.
He is an actor.
Yeah, and you say the new Joker's gonna suck.
I don't know. I got questions about it.
Where is that stemming from? Because the last one was good, right?
Yeah, the last one was great.
All right.
The last one was great. This one, I don't know. The Lady Gaga.
Oh,
if she's the right choice.
The hermaphrodite spirit cooker. Is that your issues? Because I understand that. I for one can understand
That's a hot take on Lady Gaga, but yeah.
She's a Hermie.
Dude, you don't know that?
I've seen it.
You don't know that?
You tell me that was an AI image?
I guess, yeah.
Maybe it was.
I don't know.
How can I know these days? You're going to hold me accountable for something I saw with my own two? I mean,
on the internet, yes. And then you just instantly believe. Yeah.
I wasn't the only one. Okay.
You know what? I got one I got a question I'm interested in.
Sure.
Give me the actual cold hard reason why you don't eat pork.
Oh, my stomach can't handle it.
That's not true.
No, I blow out the backside. At some point, that 2% Uden kicked in to my digestive system. I for real can't eat it anymore. It fucks me up. I don't know why.
You used to always eat it.
I know. I think it's because I gave it up for a while and my body got used to like not eating it. I just like by happenstance didn't eat it for a while. And then when I came back, I got sick as shit because I used to love ribs. Ribs are my favorite food.
Yeah.
Pork ribs are my favorite food. And I'll still eat one. And then, but dude, it's
you
like.
insult your dad so bad. He gets so pissed when he's like, I'm making ribs. And you're like, oh, I'm not coming over. He's like, why?
Dude, because I will shit water for 2 days.
Why?
For 2 days.
That's weird.
I don't get it sucks.
Did you do it one time or does it happen multiple times?
Because even if I cheat and I'm like, I'll eat the rib, I'll shit water. I'll shit water, dude. I don't get it.
That's weird.
Yeah, my body does not.
It's blasphemous.
It sucks. It sucks because I love them.
The pig is an excellent animal.
Yeah. I don't know. Could be some weird shit. I was listening to Rogies. He had one of the Weinstein bros on, and they were talking about like allergies and like getting like shots. Specifically the one that we all love from Pfizer, the good shot. They said that one like lowered your immune system at that time that you got it, and if you were exposed to certain allergens at that time, you could have developed an allergy right then and there to like certain foods like glutens and shit or like corn or whatever, or like there's a whole list of ones.
That is what the liar and deceiver Weinstein said. He's
Right.
not to be trusted.
Not to be trusted at all. He's not looking out for your health. Come on now.
No.
We've got companies that have been around for a long time
What a degenerate.
looking out for you and me.
A full-bred
Okay.
professor and
This guy.
medical scientist. What
Who's
an
he?
idiot.
Who's he to
What
question?
an idiot.
Yeah.
Anyways.
So perhaps if this blasphemous fool is right, I ate some pork after that and now I'm allergic. I don't know. That's just an outside shot. But it feels like an allergy, kind of.
Yeah.
You know what else feels like an allergy, but I still ate it anyway when I was young? Crab legs. I would get itchy as hell and red.
I love crab legs.
And I was just like,
so
oh, this is
long.
just a thing, right? This happens.